Okay, Central Texas is having its rain turned off by a Haarp downburst this morning. It's May 12th, 2014, and this line of rain here, thunderstorms, right at daybreak, it's nice and strong, and then they did a oval-shaped downburst on top of this, and you can see how it kills the storms. Let me show you the infrared. The water vapor. Zoom a couple more. Okay, now what we see is there's this little oval of darkness that's moving down that way. That is the edge of the Haarp dry air downburst. Okay, and also down here we see sort of an oval shape here. But anyway, the fact that we've got a dry air, an arc of dry air moving down that way is completely unexplainable by the jet stream or the surface pressure. Okay, the surface map, basically you've got pretty much straight north wind because it's a low here, and the jet stream map is very fast from the southwest. So in neither case can you have that arc of dry air moving to the southwest, which is what we have here. Here's this dry air, because this is water vapor mode. Black means dry, and it's moving down this way. And we can see an edge here that's moving east. And since this surface air is bringing a northerly wind, we don't see it here because it's mixing. Actually, we do see it right there. We do see it right there. I hope you can see this. Maybe I'll zoom a couple more times. Okay, so this is the dryness I'm talking about. And also, if we look in the Pacific satellite view, we see an interesting thing right at daybreak. And this is visual mode. We can see the actual Haarp downburst arc here. So right at daybreak, they're doing a circular downburst, and the other edge is here. So they were worried that this cloud mass was going to move into Texas and bring more rain. So just right at daybreak, they did a Haarp downburst here. That's what causes this circular shape of dry air. And again, there's nothing, well, not nothing, but the surface air is moving slightly to the east. But we see in this case both sides of the Haarp downburst smoke ring. You know, here and here. If we look at the next rad, it's really good evidence. This is the storm they're attacking. And see how it starts out nice and healthy, just like this one in Oklahoma. But after the Haarp downburst of dry air, look what happens. Sure enough. Also, the next rad picks up this anomalous right there. Actually, there's two of these little anomalous signals right there and there. And we often see that with a Haarp downburst, that there's so much power that somehow there's some microwave energy produced or harmonic produced that the weather radar picks up, and then you see that spurious signals show up on the weather radar. But the fact that as this storm goes into Oklahoma, this storm's going into Oklahoma, and they don't mess with it because a billionaire doesn't own the water rights in Oklahoma. Texas is an absolute dominion, water rights state. So a billionaire can come up and buy all the water rights in Texas, and then that water is his personal property. But in Oklahoma, it's not that way. So look, the rain goes into Oklahoma, they just let it rain. down here. It's at daybreak. It's a nice train of thunderstorms, and they completely shut it down. Let me update this, and we'll see what, because I predict that a storm in Oklahoma is going to be just fine, keep going on its way, and this will be obliterated. Okay, so this is the actual, look at there, my prediction is correct. This is now the latest map, and we see this storm. It's left alone in Oklahoma. It's doing fine. In fact, it's growing in strength as the sun heats the ground, and the thunderstorms get more energy as the sun is heating the ground. Whereas this one that just got the Haarp downburst, it's gone. That's what it looks like. You press dry air down on top of these storms, and they, it might take an hour, but they're gone. And why are they attacking Texas right now? It's because we have this tremendous rain prediction coming, which is just absolutely wonderful. Sorry, let me go back to the front here. Okay, so that is right now, May 12th, 11 a.m. prediction, 2 p.m., oops, and 5 p.m. It just keeps raining in Texas. And again, in central Texas, that is great. So that's why they're attacking Texas so vigorously. If they can press that dry air down, they can prevent the majority of this rain here. So how's a billionaire going to force all of Texas to buy his water at 50 times the normal price if it rains like this? I mean, we're talking 2-3 days of solid rain. So they are trying very hard to shut this rain down. Okay. And also, the powers that be are doing quite a good job of photoshopping these things. But, to Photoshop all of it, you might as well just make these maps just all one color gray, and that way they're useless. And then just another level of government fraud pushed on everybody. That we pay for stuff, we don't get it. Okay, Texas, hopefully you'll get some rain, but if any meteorologist can tell me why there's this arc of dry air that's moving opposite to the jet stream, opposite, the surface winds are going like this, the jet stream winds are going like this, and yet we see this arc of dry air moving that way. Please leave a comment. Thanks.